everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within. In the last mission we managed to infiltrate the main alien base on Earth and kill what seemed to be their leader. So now we are going to try and autopsy that leader and see what we can learn from them. However, in the meantime we have received word from our operative Watson that she's ready for extraction from her covert mission investigating Exalt. So the team is about to ship out to do that. Hopefully we'll gain enough intelligence from this mission that we can find the main Exalt base and take them out once and for all. So I've got the same pretty similar team we've been rolling with. I swapped out Iron Maiden for Aegis so we can get some experience for her. Aikida and Zero and Dingo have been in the last few missions. I do have Zhang because Panaka was wounded. And I also have Andrei Sidorov, who is our Russian heavy that we were working on training a little bit before, and he's coming along so he can maybe get some more training on this mission. So here we go.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
We're heading into China for the next operation. Exalt has a cell working from inside their borders. Strike One will provide cover while our operative acquires the Exalt intelligence we're after. Exalt forces disrupted one of our operatives who was in the process of hacking an enemy comm relay in search of new intel. Strike One will need to move in and deal with any hostiles in the area so our operative can finish recovering the data from the remaining arrays. That operative is our only chance at the data. We can't afford to lose them. New objective received.
Alright, so we've got one over here right by Watson. And the other one's way over there. But that's closer to us. I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to swing around this building and come up. Well, we could come up this way, or we could go this way and then clear everything. I think we'll do that. We're going to go this way. We'll clear anything that is in the way. We'll get to Watson, we'll grab this one, and then we'll come back the way we came, and there shouldn't be that much resistance. Now, these buildings are not great for snipers. I was just looking. We really can't get anyone in cover if we put them up there, so I'm not going to be too concerned about doing that just yet. Let's have the Aegis go forward and just take a look at what there is. Maybe have her take a peek inside this building. Looks pretty clear, so we're going to have the rest of the squad run up into place.
Moving out. ET in sight. Engaging.
Oh, okay, so we do have some guys inside. That's alright. I was definitely expecting some to be in there. They're pretty well dug in. In that case, we might have someone go around. We'll definitely have Zero come over here and get in a good sniping spot. But I think I'm going to send Aikida around this way.
Time to motor.
Have him come in this side door and get a good flank on everyone. And we're going to send Zhang to kind of just back him up and cover him. And Watson over here, we're just going to move her as far into the back of this box as we can and have her wait for the rest of the team. Oh, that's not good at all. I don't really know what they're doing. We really need to take out these guys before we can really do anything else. So wonder if there's not a comm over there that's close enough for Watson to hack and disable all their weapons, I guess. That's a bit of a disappointment. Okay, we could use a rocket. That would get things started for us. And if we're careful, we can hit all 3 of them. That took out one completely. Right. Let's see what Zero can do here. 85. Go for the 85 first. Alright, he's dealt with. And then we've got that double tap. So let's see if she can maybe take out the other one. It's with 65. Yep. Gotta love those snipers. Okay, Aikita, we're gonna have him peek in over here, but we're gonna kind of sneak forward slowly. Just to make sure we don't pull another group that, I don't know, might be off over in that corner or something. Alright, I'm going to use the Maiden's collateral damage ability to destroy that cover, which will give us a very good shot for Dingo here. Ooh. Well, he missed, luckily. And unfortunately, so did we.
I'll get him next time.
So I'm going to move Zhang up to back up Aikita. And Watson, you continue to wait. Oh, okay, so they're pulling back. Interesting. Well, in that case, Zhang, I'm gonna have you run over here. Uh-oh. That was dumb. Yeah, you're alright though. Ah. Okay. Well, that was very lucky. It was very lucky on our part. So, how much damage could Zhang theoretically do to one of these guys? Not a whole lot. Probably not enough to make it worth it. But we can blind them both. Now, there's still another one at large inside somewhere. Watson, you just hang out. And Zero. Where do we want Zero to go here? I'm actually going to have Zero go inside and take a look. There's the other one. She's still concealed, so they don't see her, so she will be fine this turn.
Rock and roll.
Have her reload, and then Aikita. These guys are blinded, so I'm not too worried about him. We're going to have him run up and try and take out one of them. Come on, buddy. There we go.
Ammunition loaded.
Maiden, you can reload. And then Sidorov, you get on over there. We'll have Dingo go into Overwatch in case that guy tries to run back into the building, which he's not going to. That's okay. He's blind. He's gonna miss. Oh! That's Sniper, though. That's Sniper. Alright, once again, we're gonna have the Maiden destroy the cover. Oh, I'm sorry, this isn't the Maiden, is it? This is the Aegis.
No ammunition.
I've been calling it the Maiden, and it's not. That is my mistake. Maybe you can get a crit. There we go. Nice job. Alright, so Aikita's pretty beat up. Not to the point where I'm really concerned about his life. But we are going to want to heal him as soon as we can. There we go. Alright, so Dingo has our
On the move.
med pack, so I'm going to run him up to where he can heal Aikita here on the next turn. And actually now I think it's safe for Watson to
Hauling ass.
start coming out of the box. This wasn't my original plan, we kind of had to change it, but I think we're going to meet up over here, hack this one, swing down, hack that one, and then go back to the extraction. I think it's just a little bit smarter overall. You know, you gotta be able to adapt to how the battle changes, as opposed to what your original plan had been.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, so you
Don't move. You'll be fine.
patch up Aikita there. We'll actually probably hit him with another medkit next turn as well.
Understood. Moving out.
That was weird.
Heading to that location.
We're close
No.
to recovering another piece of the intel. Our operative just has to activate that comm relay, Commander. Good. We've decrypted some of the Exalt data, and it looks like their communications were disrupted by our hack. We should keep looking for the remaining relays.
Alright, so... Okay, the other one's over here. I'm actually once again going to change our plan, because I don't know what's over there by those tanks, but we know that the warehouse is safe and clear, so I'm going to swing everyone through the warehouse that we have destroyed and cleared out, come out this side, and then grab the thing, rather than having to swing through that unknown, unexplored area. And we'll just leave you where you are. Aikita, hang out. We need to get another med pack on you next turn before I want you to move. We can have guys drop in. Can't say I'm surprised. This is why it's important to keep the group together for the most part. Alright, 94. Come on, can you get a crit there, Zhang? There we go. Okay, that one's down. Alright, we'll heal up Aikita, and then we're going to have Aikita run and gun and take out the other guy. Nope, you guys just hang out.
Moving to firing position. Got it. Moving.
Right in the face. There we go.
No longer a threat.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, so I'm going to move forward just a little bit. We'll kind of peek around the corner here.
Принято.
0, we'll keep you where you are. So, Dingo, you can run incredibly far, so just book it on back. Watson, run as far as you can. And Aikita,
Roger, Dodger.
you run on back too. Oh, didn't want you to go through that room, but that's okay. There's no one in there. Shang, you run it back as far as you
Pick up
can.
the pace.
Shang actually has a fair amount of movement too, doesn't he? Compared to, I guess I think the snipers have the least amount. Which seems a little strange. I mean, you'd think they'd be able to move pretty quickly
Heading there now.
in case they needed to move from different piece of cover to cover, and I don't know. I guess it makes sense too if, you know, you have a sniper that is just supposed to kind of stay in one spot and be in the crow's nest, so to speak.
Moving out.
Stepping off.
Alright, we got the band back together here. So...
That's affirmative.
go over there and go into Overwatch. Where's Watson? Can she reach the thing on this turn? Doesn't look like it. So we're just going to have her run up, hack that, run back. Just as important, really, as making sure the comms are secure, though, is going to be making sure our escape is secure. Because if I recall the way that these missions work, we hack the comms, and then the operative has to get back to the evac zone. And then as soon as they get back, regardless of where the rest of the team is, the mission ends. So I'm actually going to move Schneider down there. Aikita will keep you here. And that way, if enemies drop in, I don't know, like over here right in front of the evac zone, Schneider should be able to take them out. I actually might move Aikita back over here as well.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Because they're going to probably drop in Overwatch, and we might need him to draw that Overwatch out.
We've hacked all the comm relays in this area, Commander. The data is fully decrypted. We need to move the operative to the evac point for extraction. We have a new objective.
Heading there now.
Alright, everybody just go in Overwatch, I guess, and wait for guys to show up, try and stop us. Yep, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. You picked a bad place to drop in.
No more trouble. Поправка на ветер.
I think we overkilled that one guy. Now we got no Overwatches left for this next one. Although it doesn't look like we're going to need an Overwatch. We'll probably just finish him off as is. Yep, there we go.
Time to motor.
Copy that.
I'm on it, Commander.
We're picking up hostile contacts moving on strike
Oh, okay. I
one,
didn't
Commander.
expect any to drop in quite over here. Should be okay, though.
Shot wide.
Alright, we definitely didn't expect that one over there, but he is so far away from being a threat to us, it's not even funny. Okay, well, maybe it's a little funny.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, I've been waiting to use this for a long time. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. 57, okay. Well, let's get you guys into cover at least. Some form of it.
I'm on the move.
Alright, Dingo, can you take him out? Not quite.
Weapons empty. Can't engage. I will take care of
Zhang,
it.
yeah, get back there, and then maybe you can take a shot at him next. Nope, that's alright. We got the hollow targeting, so Sidorov here might have a better... Well, no, we want to get him into cover first, and I guess we could take cover behind that. Something. 67, come on. Nope. Alright, no big surprise. That's alright, we're gonna keep Watson moving.
10-4.
She will be fine. Nikita, you just hang out. We won't worry about that guy right now.
Alien contacts are withdrawing. I've been weggefegt.
Alright, anyone else gonna drop in? Nope. Alright, let's take it home.
Commander, the operative has safely reached the extraction point with the recovered data. We can either stick around and eliminate any remaining hostiles, or move to the evac point and return to HQ. Objectives updated.
Oh, okay, so we need to
In
remove
Bewegung.
any other exalt, I guess. Well, there's that one guy left that I remember, so, I mean, I suppose we could take him out. But it
Moving out.
might also just be easier to get to the evac. I don't know if we'll get a better score or something if we
En route.
eliminate. We probably would get a better score if we eliminated them. I'm gonna pull everyone back towards the evac at least, and then maybe just send Aikita or Zero out to hunt down that last, or the Maiden. The Maiden's got a lot of movement.
Rolling out. Let me reload.
Have a couple of people reload here. Actually, no. Let's throw a battle scanner and see if we can locate that guy. He was over here somewhere.
Scanner.
I'm gonna send Aikita ahead to look for him. He can handle himself after all.
Moving to position.
Everyone else reload and do what you gotta do.
We're green to go. Moving on target location. There's something here.
Oh! Well, there he is. Nice. Okay. He moved in there. That's fine. That's actually closer to Aikita. No, I don't want to do that. Continue the mission.
Это что за звук?
Oh, there's a couple of them left, I guess.
Well done, Commander.
Oh, nope,
Our
just the
operative
one.
is
Okay.
safe, and the new Exalt data is ready for analysis.
Alright, nice job. We got the operative out. We eliminated Exalt. No casualties. I think Aikita took a pretty big hit, if I remember, but he should be... Well, he was fine, and he'll heal up, and we'll get him back in the field next time. Oh, nice. Promotions all around. Alright, so Zhang is now a major. Our newbie is now a corporal. We'll take Bullet Swarm. Aegis is now a major. Okay. And Aikida is a colonel. So what do we want here? Confers immunity to critical hits. That would be very nice. Killer Instinct. Activating Run and Gun also grants 50% critical damage for the rest of the turn. Ooh. That would be really good for murdering guys. I'm actually thinking we're going to take that one. Alright. And Watson's out of there. We got a fair bit of loot.
Possible Exalt base locations narrowed.
Let's take a look here. Is not in India. Okay. Is in a country you can play in Civilization 5. So, Egypt, United States, China, or Japan. It doesn't have Mexico checked off, and you can't play as Mexico per se. You can play as the Aztecs, which are from Mexico, but I don't know if that counts. So we're just gonna have to keep looking for more intel, I think. All right, how are we doing on stuff?
Have anticipated this outcome. We've crippled their entire support network.
4 days
This
till
is the end.
Titan
We
armor.
have no choice now but to take it further. We have to find their remaining ships and finish what they started.
I'm gonna keep excavating. We're gonna have, by the end of this month, we're gonna really be taking a major jump in terms of our base and our technology.
Infusing the bone marrow with meld will allow our soldiers to regenerate combat wounds while on the battlefield.
Alright, so who was that? I think that was Sphinx who I gave that to. She was doing that during our raid on the main alien base. I had her getting her genes modded. Alright, we have Titan armor. Titan armor, yes. And Mech 3 Paladin is now available. That is awesome. Electro Pulse or Proximity Mine Launcher. Oh, these are both... This is just so cool. Okay. Now we've got a couple priorities. Let's see here. Autopsy on him. That's a fast thing. Let's do the autopsy because they're instant.
This is an extremely dangerous species, Commander. Although not physically intimidating, the psionic power that this creature wields is perhaps the greatest threat we've encountered so far.
We can now build psionic labs. Mimic Beacon available. I can't remember what that does. Neural feedback available in the Gene Lab. Alright. I'm gonna have to take a look at what those do. Oh, here we go. Mimic Beacon. Oh, that might be useful actually if I want to set up an ambush. I might make and try one of those. Psionic Labs, we're gonna build one of those as soon as we are done clearing the area for it. Neural feedback causes damage to psi attackers and puts their psi attacks on cooldown. Does not reduce the chance of success. Okay, we'll see. That might be useful. So, that is a priority, and it's soon. But I want more stuff. Archangel armor. Oh, that's really good. Light plasma rifle. That's not as great. We already have the main plasma rifle. Plasma pistols might be good, especially for Watson. Plasma sniper. Heavy plasma. Alloy cannon. Now that is actually a that's basically like the plasma tier version of the shotgun. Or we could upgrade. Well, 9 days. I don't want to do that. So many good things. I'm thinking we're gonna go with the sniper rifle.
Nothing will ever be the same. The work that we've done here, to adapt the technology of a hostile enemy force has advanced the scientific progress of mankind by untold generations. These weapons, these abuses of science, we still have an opportunity to use them for a greater good.
How much is a paladin?
We have paid a heavy price, but our efforts have
100.
not been in
100 to upgrade the Iron Maiden to the final tier. We're going to do it eventually. We're going to save up our meld. Although now we also have these gene mods that I want to get. Because some of these are really good. Like, really good. Like this one here that I got for Sphinx. You know, she will heal 2 hit points per turn without, you know, if she takes damage. That's fantastic. But I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do with those. It'll be another one of those things I probably take my time on looking at in between videos and then decide. So right now though, we are fine to just scan. Oh, new building. I think this is our foundry.
Foundry online.
All right. And that is done being excavated. That's where I want to put my Scilabs. But we don't have the money. That's alright. We'll get the money. What kind of foundry upgrades do we have? Stuff for the Shiv, which we don't have researched. Alien grenades. Improved medkits. That would be very good. Improved arc thrower. That would also be very good. All of these would be really good. Yep, we're just gonna have to get all of these eventually. But first we're gonna capture Asia, so we get their bonus, which makes all of them cheaper.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe.
Alright, what do we got here? Okay, scientists, engineers, another heavy, who's a captain. As far as panic, I'm thinking, actually, I want to go to Russia and I want to get those scientists. Because we have so much good science that we need to get through. I just really want to get... we need more scientists. And as far as panic... everywhere's kind of the same, but we're going to get those satellites out soon, so it'll be fine. And I think this was a fairly solid team last time. I might look, though, and see if a lot of our people are still in the med bay. Who do we want to take as our other person here? We could take the Maiden, we could get 2 snipers, might be kind of fun. Oh, Sphinx is back. Let's take her on this mission. 2 assaults. Alright, so this is the team we're going to be rolling out with next time. Until then, I have been Ace. Thank you very much for tuning into the Team Condor's playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within. I hope to see you next time.